Life is a precious gift, a journey filled with countless moments waiting to be experienced. But amidst the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. Have you ever stopped to ponder, what am I doing with my life? Am I living it to the fullest? These are not just rhetorical questions. They are the keys to unlocking the door to a more fulfilling existence. Imagine this. You wake up one morning, and as you go about your routine, you suddenly realize that you've been going through the motions, merely existing rather than truly living. It's a sobering thought, isn't it? Yet, it's a reality for many of us. We get caught up in the demands of work, the allure of material possessions, and the distractions of modern life, forgetting the essence of our being. Welcome to Wisdom Woven, your guide to a life of purpose, peace, and fulfillment. In this video, we embark on a journey together to explore the profound wisdom of Buddhism and how it can illuminate our path towards a more meaningful existence. But before we delve into the depths of Buddhist teachings, let's take a moment to reflect on our own lives and the choices we make each day. Life is like a canvas waiting to be painted, and each decision we make adds a stroke of color to the masterpiece of our existence. Yet, all too often, we find ourselves painting by numbers, following a predetermined path laid out by society's expectations and norms. But what if we dared to pick up the brush and create our own masterpiece? What if we embraced the beauty of uncertainty and the richness of experience? At Wisdom Woven, we believe that life is meant to be lived, not merely endured. We're on a mission to inspire and empower you to break free from the shackles of conformity and embrace the infinite possibilities that life has to offer. But we can't do it alone. We need your support to spread the message of hope, resilience, and transformation to the world. Our goal is simple yet ambitious: to reach 100 likes on this video. Why 100 likes, you may ask? Because it's not just a number. It's a symbol of the collective power of positivity and change. Each like represents a ripple in the ocean of consciousness, spreading love and light to all corners of the globe. So, if you're ready to embark on a journey of self-discovery and growth, if you're tired of merely existing and yearn to truly live, then join us on this adventure. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to Wisdom Woven, and together, let's weave a tapestry of wisdom, compassion, and joy. The journey begins now. Lesson 1: Understanding the essence of life. Life is like a journey, filled with twists and turns, highs and lows. Imagine you're on a train. You can't control the tracks, but you can choose how to ride the train. That's the essence of life. It's about how we navigate the journey. Think about a flower. It starts as a tiny seed, then grows into a beautiful bloom, but eventually it withers and fades away. That's life. It's a cycle of birth, growth, decay, and death. We often get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life, chasing after success, wealth, and recognition. But is that all there is to life? Or is there something deeper, something more meaningful? Life isn't just about achieving goals or acquiring possessions. It's about experiencing moments of joy, connecting with others, and finding fulfillment in the simplest things. Consider the sunrise. It happens every day, but how often do we stop to appreciate its beauty? Life is full of such moments that can fill our hearts with wonder and gratitude if we take the time to notice them. Each day is a gift, an opportunity to learn, grow, and make a positive impact on the world around us. But to truly understand the essence of life, we must look beyond the surface and delve into the depths of our own hearts and minds. We must ask ourselves, what truly matters to us? What brings us joy and fulfillment? And how can we live in alignment with our values and aspirations? Life is precious, fleeting, and unpredictable. We never know what tomorrow holds, so it's essential to make the most of each moment, to live with intention and purpose. In the grand scheme of things, our time on earth is but a blink of an eye. So let's make it count. Let's savor every experience, cherish every relationship, and embrace the beauty of being alive. Life is a gift, a precious opportunity to create, explore, and evolve. Let's not waste it on trivial pursuits or fleeting pleasures. Instead, let's live with passion, purpose, and presence, making each day a masterpiece of its own. Lesson 2: The Buddhist Perspective on Life. Buddhism, a profound philosophy and religion, offers invaluable insights into the nature of life. At its core lies the understanding that life is inherently characterized by impermanence, suffering, and interconnectedness. According to Buddhist teachings, the very essence of life is marked by constant change, where nothing remains static or permanent. This fundamental concept, known as anicca, encourages individuals to embrace change rather than resist it. Central to the Buddhist perspective is the acknowledgement of suffering as an inherent aspect of existence. Referred to as dukkha, suffering encompasses physical pain, emotional distress, and the dissatisfaction that arises from unmet desires. However, Buddhism emphasizes that suffering is not an insurmountable fate, but rather a universal experience that can be transcended through understanding and practice. In addition to impermanence and suffering, Buddhism underscores the interconnected nature of all beings and phenomena. This interconnectedness, known as dependent origination or pratityasamutpata, elucidates how everything in the universe is interdependent and influenced by multiple causes and conditions. By recognizing our interconnectedness, individuals are encouraged to cultivate compassion, empathy, and altruism towards all sentient beings. Furthermore, Buddhism offers a holistic understanding of life, encompassing both the physical and mental dimensions. While material wealth and external success are valued in contemporary society, Buddhism emphasizes the importance of inner peace, contentment, and spiritual fulfillment. Through practices such as meditation, mindfulness, and ethical living, individuals can cultivate inner harmony and lead a meaningful life. Moreover, Buddhism teaches the concept of karma, which emphasizes the law of cause and effect. According to this principle, our actions, whether positive or negative, have consequences that shape our present and future experiences. By cultivating wholesome intentions and virtuous actions, individuals can create positive karma and pave the way for a more fulfilling life. Another essential aspect of the Buddhist perspective on life is the pursuit of wisdom and insight. Buddhism encourages individuals to question, investigate, and contemplate the nature of reality and the self. Through introspection and self-inquiry, one can gain deeper insights into the nature of existence and transcend the illusion of separateness. Furthermore, Buddhism emphasizes the importance of ethical conduct, known as sila, as a foundation for spiritual growth. By adhering to ethical principles such as nonviolence, honesty, and compassion, individuals can cultivate a virtuous character and contribute to the well-being of society. Moreover, Buddhism offers practical guidance on overcoming the obstacles and challenges encountered in life. Through the cultivation of resilience, equanimity, and inner strength, individuals can navigate life's ups and downs with greater ease and grace. Additionally, Buddhism highlights the transformative power of mindfulness and meditation in cultivating mental clarity, emotional balance, and inner peace. By training the mind to be present and aware, individuals can break free from habitual patterns of thought and behavior and cultivate a deeper sense of connection with themselves and the world around them. Furthermore, Buddhism emphasizes the importance of cultivating qualities such as loving kindness, compassion, empathetic joy, and equanimity. These qualities, collectively known as the Four Immeasurable Minds or Brahmaviharas, are considered essential for developing a compassionate heart and fostering harmonious relationships with others. In summary, the Buddhist perspective on life offers profound insights and practical guidance for leading a fulfilling and meaningful existence. By embracing impermanence, understanding the nature of suffering, recognizing our interconnectedness, cultivating wisdom and compassion, and practicing mindfulness and ethical living, individuals can embark on a transformative journey towards greater happiness, peace, and well-being. Lesson 3: Impermanence and the Art of Letting Go. Life is a constant flow, like a river never staying the same. Everything around us, including ourselves, is subject to change. This truth, known as impermanence, is a fundamental teaching in Buddhism. Imagine a beautiful flower blooming in a garden. It's vibrant and full of life, but eventually, it withers away. This cycle of birth, growth, decay, and death is the essence of impermanence. Think about your favorite moments in life, the joy of achievement, the warmth of love, the thrill of success. Now, consider how those moments pass by, replaced by new experiences. Impermanence reminds us that nothing lasts forever, not even our troubles. Just as the storm clouds give way to clear skies, our challenges too shall pass. The concept of impermanence teaches us the art of letting go. When we cling too tightly to things, whether it's possessions, relationships, or even our own identities, we suffer. Imagine holding onto a handful of sand tightly. The more you grip it, the more it slips away. But when you open your hand and let it rest, the sand stays. Similarly, when we learn to let go, we find peace and freedom. This doesn't mean we shouldn't cherish what we have. Instead, it's about appreciating the present moment without attaching ourselves too heavily to it. When we release our grip on the past and future, we open ourselves to the beauty of the here and now. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It's about surrendering to the natural flow of life. Like a leaf floating downstream, we trust in the river's course. We accept life as it comes, embracing both the joys and sorrows it brings. Buddhist teachings often use the analogy of a flowing river to illustrate impermanence. Just as a river never stops moving, life never stands still. Each moment is unique, never to be repeated. By accepting this truth, we can find peace amidst life's uncertainties. Impermanence invites us to live fully in the present moment. Instead of dwelling on what was or what might be, we focus on what is happening right now. This shift in perspective brings a sense of aliveness and vitality to our existence. Moreover, impermanence teaches us humility. No matter how powerful or wealthy we become, we are still subject to the forces of change. Recognizing our own impermanence can inspire us to live with greater compassion and understanding. In the face of loss and adversity, impermanence offers solace. It reminds us that pain and suffering are temporary, just like everything else. Through acceptance and resilience, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and courage. Ultimately, impermanence is not something to fear but to embrace. It is the very fabric of existence, weaving together the tapestry of life. By embracing impermanence, we unlock the door to true freedom and inner peace. Lesson 4: The Trap of Materialism and Consumerism. Do you ever find yourself caught up in the cycle of always wanting more? Maybe it's the latest smartphone, the trendiest clothes, or the newest gadgets. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get swept away by the allure of material possessions. But what if I told you that this constant pursuit of more could be keeping you from living a truly fulfilling life? Think about it for a moment. How many times have you bought something new, only to feel a fleeting sense of happiness before the novelty wears off? This is what psychologists call the hedonic treadmill, the tendency for humans to quickly return to a relatively stable level of happiness despite major positive or negative events. Now, imagine breaking free from this endless cycle of consumerism. Picture a life where you're not constantly chasing after the next big thing, but instead, finding contentment in what you already have. This is where Buddhism offers valuable insights. Buddhism teaches us that attachment to material possessions only leads to suffering. The more we cling to external things for happiness, the more we become slaves to our desires. But true happiness, according to Buddhist philosophy, comes from within, from cultivating inner peace and contentment. In a world that bombards us with messages telling us that we need more to be happy, it can be challenging to resist the pull of materialism. But by practicing mindfulness and cultivating gratitude for what we already have, we can gradually break free from this trap. Imagine how liberating it would feel to no longer be ruled by the need for more stuff. Instead of constantly chasing after the next purchase, you could focus your time and energy on the things that truly matter: relationships, personal growth, and making a positive impact in the world. So the next time you feel the urge to buy something new, take a moment to pause and reflect. Ask yourself, will this bring me lasting happiness, or am I just feeding into the cycle of consumerism? By becoming more mindful of our consumption habits, we can begin to reclaim control over our lives and find true fulfillment in the simple joys of everyday existence. Remember, true wealth isn't measured by the size of our bank accounts or the number of possessions we own. It's found in the richness of our experiences, the depth of our relationships, and the contentment of our hearts. As you continue on your journey towards a more meaningful life, may you find the courage to break free from the trap of materialism and discover the boundless joy that comes from living with simplicity and gratitude. Lesson 5: Cultivating Inner Peace and Contentment. In our fast-paced world filled with distractions, finding inner peace and contentment can seem like a daunting task. But according to Buddhist teachings, it's not only possible but essential for a fulfilling life. Imagine waking up each day with a sense of calmness and serenity, regardless of the chaos around you. That's the promise of cultivating inner peace. Inner peace doesn't mean escaping from life's challenges. Rather, it's about developing resilience and maintaining equanimity in the face of adversity. Just like a sturdy tree sways with the wind but remains rooted in the ground, cultivating inner peace allows you to navigate life's storms with grace. One of the fundamental teachings in Buddhism is the practice of mindfulness. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about fully engaging with whatever you're doing, whether it's eating, walking, or simply breathing. By cultivating mindfulness, you can become more aware of your thoughts, emotions, and sensations, leading to greater clarity and peace of mind. Another key aspect of cultivating inner peace is learning to let go of attachment and craving. According to Buddhist philosophy, attachment to desires and possessions leads to suffering. By practicing detachment, you free yourself from the constant cycle of wanting and grasping, and instead, find contentment in the present moment. Gratitude is also central to cultivating inner peace. When you learn to appreciate the simple joys of life, a warm cup of tea, a beautiful sunset, or the company of loved ones, you cultivate a sense of abundance and fulfillment. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you already have, fostering a deep sense of contentment. Meditation is a powerful tool for cultivating inner peace. Through meditation, you can quiet the chatter of the mind, cultivate inner stillness, and connect with your inner wisdom. Even just a few minutes of meditation each day can have profound effects on your mental and emotional well-being. Self-care is another important aspect of cultivating inner peace. Taking time to nurture your body, mind, and spirit can help you recharge and replenish your energy. Whether it's through exercise, journaling, or spending time in nature, prioritize activities that nourish your soul and bring you joy. Cultivating compassion is also essential for inner peace. When you extend kindness and compassion to yourself and others, you create a ripple effect of positivity that enhances your sense of connection and well-being. Compassion opens your heart and expands your capacity to love, leading to greater peace and fulfillment. Remember, cultivating inner peace is a lifelong journey, not a destination. It requires commitment, practice, and patience. But the rewards, greater happiness, resilience, and inner harmony, are well worth the effort. So, take a moment to pause, breathe, and tune into the stillness within. The peace you seek is already within you. All you have to do is cultivate it. Lesson 6: Finding Purpose and Meaning. Do you ever feel like life is just drifting by without any clear direction or purpose? It's a common sentiment in today's fast-paced world. But imagine waking up every day with a deep sense of purpose, knowing exactly why you're here and what you're meant to do. That's the promise of finding true meaning in life, and Buddhism offers profound insights on how to achieve it. In the Buddhist perspective, finding purpose and meaning isn't about chasing after external achievements or validation. Instead, it's about looking inward and connecting with the essence of who you are. It's about understanding that your true purpose is not defined by societal standards or material possessions, but by the quality of your thoughts, words, and actions. One of the fundamental teachings of Buddhism is the concept of dharma, which can be loosely translated as one's duty or calling in life. Your dharma is unique to you. It's the path that aligns with your values, passions, and talents. It's what makes your heart sing and brings a sense of fulfillment to your soul. Discovering your dharma requires introspection and self-awareness. It's about asking yourself the big questions. What are my deepest desires? What am I passionate about? What brings me joy and fulfillment? By reflecting on these questions, you can uncover the underlying purpose that drives you forward in life. But finding your purpose isn't enough. You also need to live in alignment with it. This means making choices and taking actions that are congruent with your values and aspirations. It may require letting go of things that no longer serve you and embracing new opportunities that resonate with your soul's calling. Living your purpose isn't always easy. You may face obstacles and challenges along the way, but these are opportunities for growth and transformation. Each setback is a chance to learn, evolve, and refine your understanding of yourself and your purpose. Moreover, finding meaning in life is not just about personal fulfillment. It's also about making a positive impact on the world around you. When you live in alignment with your purpose, you naturally radiate joy, compassion, and wisdom, inspiring others to do the same. In Buddhism, the ultimate purpose of life is liberation from suffering and the realization of enlightenment. This doesn't mean escaping from the world or denying your responsibilities. Rather, it's about transcending the limitations of ego and connecting with the boundless potential of your true nature. By cultivating qualities like mindfulness, compassion, and wisdom, you can deepen your understanding of yourself and the world, leading to greater clarity and purpose in your life. Remember, your purpose isn't something to be found externally. It's already within you, waiting to be discovered and embraced. So, take a moment to reflect on what truly matters to you. Listen to the whispers of your heart and follow the path that lights up your soul. Your purpose is unique and irreplaceable. Embrace it fully, and watch as your life transforms into a beautiful tapestry of meaning and fulfillment. Lesson 7: The Importance of Mindfulness and Meditation. In the bustling chaos of our daily lives, finding moments of tranquility can seem like an impossible feat, yet within the teachings of Buddhism lies a profound wisdom: the practice of mindfulness and meditation. These ancient techniques offer a doorway to inner peace and clarity amidst life's storms. Imagine a busy street, filled with honking cars and hurried pedestrians. Amidst this chaos, a person sits quietly on a park bench, eyes closed, breathing in rhythm with the gentle sway of the trees. This scene embodies the essence of mindfulness, the art of being fully present in the moment, without judgment or distraction. Mindfulness invites us to become observers of our own experiences, allowing thoughts and emotions to pass by like clouds in the sky. Through this practice, we develop a deep sense of self-awareness, understanding the patterns of our minds and the nature of our reactions. Meditation serves as the cornerstone of mindfulness practice, offering a structured approach to cultivating inner stillness. By carving out dedicated time each day to sit in quiet contemplation, we create space for the mind to settle and the heart to open. Picture a serene lake at dawn, its surface smooth as glass, reflecting the colors of the waking sky. In meditation, we strive to emulate this calmness, gently guiding our attention back to the present moment whenever it wanders. Through consistent practice, meditation becomes a transformative journey, leading us to insights about the nature of reality and our place within it. We come to realize that true happiness arises not from external circumstances, but from the depths of our own being. As we delve deeper into the practice, we uncover the interconnectedness of all things, the intricate web of relationships that binds us to the world around us. This awareness fosters a sense of compassion and empathy, inspiring us to act with kindness and generosity towards others. In the fast-paced modern world, the need for mindfulness and meditation has never been greater. Amidst the constant barrage of distractions and demands, these practices offer a sanctuary of calm, a refuge for the weary soul. Just as a gardener tends to the soil, nurturing the seeds of future growth, so too does meditation cultivate the fertile ground of the mind. With each breath, we water the seeds of compassion, wisdom, and joy, allowing them to blossom in their own time. In the words of the Buddha, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Through the practice of mindfulness and meditation, we discover that true peace is not a distant goal to be reached, but a present reality to be embraced. So, let us embark on this journey together, a journey inward, towards the heart of our own being. Let us cultivate the garden of our minds with care and attention, knowing that in doing so, we sow the seeds of a more peaceful and compassionate world. Lesson 8: Overcoming Obstacles and Challenges. Life is a journey filled with ups and downs, twists and turns. Along the way, we encounter obstacles and challenges that can sometimes feel insurmountable. But within the teachings of Buddhism lies a profound wisdom that can help us navigate through these difficult times. Challenges are a natural part of life, but it's how we respond to them that truly matters. In Buddhism, there's a recognition that suffering is inevitable, but it's also seen as an opportunity for growth and transformation. When faced with obstacles, the first step is to acknowledge them without judgment or resistance. Instead of trying to avoid or deny our difficulties, we can learn to face them with courage and openness. One of the core teachings of Buddhism is impermanence, the understanding that everything in life is constantly changing. This perspective can help us realize that even our most difficult challenges will eventually pass. In overcoming obstacles, cultivating resilience is key. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity, to adapt and thrive in the face of difficulty. Through practices like meditation and mindfulness, we can strengthen our resilience and develop inner strength. Another important aspect of overcoming obstacles is cultivating patience. Patience allows us to endure difficulties with grace and equanimity, knowing that all things unfold in their own time. Buddhism also teaches the importance of acceptance, accepting things as they are, rather than clinging to our desires or expectations. When we can accept the reality of our circumstances, we can find greater peace and clarity. Alongside acceptance, there's also the practice of non-attachment. Non-attachment doesn't mean indifference or detachment from life, but rather a freedom from being bound by our attachments and aversions. When we let go of our attachments to specific outcomes, we can approach challenges with a greater sense of freedom and creativity. We're no longer limited by our narrow perspectives and can see new possibilities. The concept of karma, or the law of cause and effect, is also central to overcoming obstacles in Buddhism. Understanding that our actions have consequences can empower us to make choices that lead to positive outcomes. By taking responsibility for our actions and making wise choices, we can gradually overcome the obstacles that stand in our way. Each challenge becomes an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. In the face of adversity, it's important to remember the power of community and support. Seeking guidance from wise teachers and finding strength in the company of spiritual friends can help us navigate through difficult times. Moreover, maintaining a sense of perspective can be incredibly helpful when confronting obstacles. Recognizing that our struggles are just a small part of the larger tapestry of life can provide comfort and reassurance. While it's natural to want to avoid pain and difficulty, Buddhism teaches us that true growth often occurs through facing our challenges head-on. By embracing our difficulties with courage and compassion, we can transform them into opportunities for awakening. Alongside our personal challenges, we also face collective challenges as a society, from social injustices to environmental crises. Buddhism calls us to confront these challenges with wisdom and compassion, working towards the well-being of all beings. Ultimately, overcoming obstacles is not just about achieving personal success or happiness, but about cultivating a deeper sense of inner peace and freedom. It's about realizing our inherent resilience and capacity for growth. As we navigate through life's challenges, we can draw strength from the teachings of Buddhism, from the wisdom of impermanence to the practice of mindfulness and compassion. By embracing these teachings, we can transform our obstacles into opportunities for spiritual growth and awakening. We can learn to navigate the ups and downs of life with greater ease and grace. So, let us approach our challenges with an open heart and a courageous spirit, knowing that each obstacle we face is an invitation to deepen our understanding and cultivate greater resilience. Together, let us walk the path of awakening, supporting and uplifting one another along the way. For in the midst of life's challenges, we can discover the profound beauty of our own inner strength and resilience. With each step we take, may we move closer towards a life of greater peace, wisdom, and compassion. And may we never lose sight of the boundless potential within ourselves to overcome any obstacle that comes our way. Lesson 9. Embracing compassion and loving kindness. Compassion is like a gentle breeze that soothes the parched soul. It's the warmth of a kind gesture, the understanding smile, the helping hand extended without hesitation. In Buddhism, compassion is not just a virtue, it's the essence of our existence. Imagine a world where everyone practiced compassion, where empathy flowed freely like a river, nourishing hearts and minds. In this world, there would be no room for hatred or cruelty. Instead, there would be understanding, forgiveness, and healing. Loving kindness, or metta in Pali, is the foundation of compassion. It's the wish for all beings to be happy and free from suffering. When we cultivate loving kindness, we embrace our interconnectedness with all living beings. We see ourselves reflected in others, and their happiness becomes our own. Practicing loving kindness begins with oneself. We must learn to be gentle and kind to ourselves, accepting our flaws and imperfections with compassion. From this place of self-love, we can extend our kindness outward, touching the lives of those around us. It's easy to get caught up in the busyness of life, to overlook the suffering of others. But true compassion requires us to pause, to listen deeply to the cries of the world. It's about opening our hearts to the pain and struggles of others, even when it's uncomfortable. Compassion is not passive. It's an active force for change. It motivates us to alleviate suffering wherever we find it, whether it's through small acts of kindness or larger efforts to address systemic injustices. Every compassionate action, no matter how small, has the power to make a difference. But compassion isn't always easy. It requires us to confront our own biases and prejudices, to step outside of our comfort zones. It challenges us to see the humanity in those who may seem different from us, to recognize their inherent worth and dignity. When we embrace compassion, we create ripple effects of kindness that extend far beyond ourselves. Our actions inspire others to act with compassion, creating a chain reaction of love and understanding. In this way, we become agents of positive change in the world. Compassion isn't about being perfect. It's about being present. It's about showing up for others in their time of need, offering a listening ear, a shoulder to lean on. It's about being willing to sit with discomfort and uncertainty, knowing that our presence alone can bring comfort. In the words of the Dalai Lama, love and compassion are necessities, not luxuries. Without them, humanity cannot survive. In a world that often seems dark and divided, compassion is the light that guides us forward. It's the beacon of hope that reminds us of our shared humanity. So let us embrace compassion with open hearts and open minds. Let us extend kindness to ourselves and others, knowing that in doing so, we create a world that is more loving, more compassionate, and more just. Lesson 10: Living in harmony with others and the environment. In our interconnected world, living in harmony with others and the environment is vital for our well-being and the well-being of our planet. Imagine a world where everyone respects and cares for each other, where kindness and compassion reign supreme. This is the vision that Buddhism offers, urging us to extend our circle of concern beyond ourselves to encompass all living beings. At the heart of Buddhist teachings lies the principle of interdependence, the understanding that everything is interconnected and that our actions have ripple effects across the universe. When we harm others, we ultimately harm ourselves. Conversely, when we act with kindness and compassion, we contribute to the greater good. Living in harmony begins with cultivating empathy and understanding towards others. It means treating every living being with respect and dignity, regardless of differences in race, religion, or background. By practicing loving kindness, we create a positive atmosphere of acceptance and inclusivity wherever we go. Moreover, living in harmony entails taking care of our environment, the very source of our existence. Buddhism teaches us to cherish and protect nature, recognizing its intrinsic value and beauty. By adopting sustainable practices and reducing our ecological footprint, we can help preserve the earth for future generations. Every action we take, no matter how small, has the power to make a difference. Whether it's volunteering at a local shelter, participating in environmental cleanup efforts, or simply showing kindness to a stranger, our actions shape the world around us. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in our own lives and forget about the needs of others. But true happiness lies in selflessness, in reaching out to others and making a positive impact in their lives. By prioritizing compassion and empathy, we can create a more harmonious and compassionate world for all beings. Let us embrace the Buddhist teachings of interconnectedness and compassion, and strive to live in harmony with others and the environment. Together, we can create a brighter and more compassionate world for generations to come. Conclusion: life is a precious gift, filled with countless opportunities and experiences waiting to be explored. As we reach the end of this journey through the wisdom of Buddhism and the pursuit of a life not wasted, let's reflect on the profound truths we've uncovered. Imagine your life as a tapestry, woven with threads of joy, sorrow, love, and growth. Each moment contributes to the beautiful masterpiece of your existence. Remember, every breath is a reminder of the impermanent nature of life. Embrace each moment with gratitude and mindfulness, for it will never come again. Let go of the burdens of the past and the anxieties of the future. The present moment is where true happiness resides. Material possessions may bring temporary satisfaction, but true fulfillment comes from within. Cultivate inner peace and contentment by nourishing your spirit with love and compassion. Discover your purpose and passion in life. Whether it's through your work, hobbies, or relationships, find what sets your soul on fire and pursue it with unwavering dedication. Practice mindfulness and meditation daily. These simple yet powerful tools can transform your life, helping you navigate challenges with grace and resilience. When faced with obstacles, remember the words of the Buddha: "Pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional." Choose to respond to adversity with courage and compassion. Cultivate empathy and understanding towards yourself and others. In a world filled with division and strife, let kindness be your guiding light. Nurture your relationships with care and compassion. Cherish the bonds you share with loved ones, for they are the true treasures of life. Extend your compassion beyond human boundaries. Embrace all beings with love and respect, recognizing the interconnectedness of all life. Take care of your body, mind, and spirit. Prioritize self-care and well-being, for only when you are whole can you truly serve others. Seek balance in all aspects of your life. Find harmony between work and play, solitude and socializing, activity and rest. Live in harmony with nature, recognizing that we are but one thread in the intricate web of life. Treat the earth with reverence and care, preserving its beauty for future generations. Embrace the journey of self-discovery with open arms. Explore the depths of your being, uncovering hidden talents and passions along the way. Remember, you are never alone on this path. Seek guidance from wise teachers, supportive friends, and the timeless wisdom of spiritual traditions. Celebrate the miracle of life in all its forms. Find joy in the simple pleasures, from a blooming flower to a heartfelt conversation. Let gratitude be your constant companion. Cultivate a mindset of abundance, recognizing the blessings that surround you each day. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Lead by example, inspiring others to live with compassion, integrity, and purpose. And finally, remember that the journey of life is not about reaching a destination, but about embracing the ever-unfolding adventure with an open heart and mind. So, as you embark on the next chapter of your journey, may you walk with courage, love, and wisdom. May you live a life that honors the precious gift you've been given, leaving behind a legacy of kindness and compassion for generations to come.